Hello everybody, my name is Takriva and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 5 A Brave New World episode 39 as Brazil. And we have just gotten a great musician, and if we have open borders with Persia, which I believe we do, we will get a shitload of bonus tourism with them in no time. We'll get 10 turns for free basically, and at the same time we just got it as our carnival started, our 15 turn carnival, and which basically means that it got its maximum strength as well, so it will take him quite a long time to get there actually. So yeah, I'm scared to get him through Moroccan territory though, just because I might drop a nuke on his ass and then he'll be dead. But I guess to get there fastest I don't have a choice. So now I can put you. Oh, of course there was an aircraft gun in the city, so that's why we couldn't put it on alert in that city. The more you know, I guess. So let's keep constructing stuff. And when I skipped a turn just now, what happened was Morocco won a declaration of friendship, which I declined, and they made peace with Portugal. Then Venice came around and said, "Hey, denounce Morocco for us," and I said, "Sure, why not?" And so we denounced Morocco. Portugal came around and said, "Yeah, we share our thoughts, your thoughts on Morocco," so they denounced them as well. And then the Netherlands and Denmark declared war on Morocco, so Morocco is definitely not happy. So, but we got a great musician, so Prague, our ally, has gotten more influence. That's good. And I hope we can get him to Persia quite fast though. And apparently Venice now makes peace with Morocco, but they're still being attacked by everyone in the world. And yeah, this is just not the... Morocco is holding on though, barely I guess. Because now the Netherlands and Arabia are at war with him, and yet the Arabs have not used their nuke yet. I think if they decide to use their nuke though, that the world will be very angry at Arabia. So, and that's why they talked to me, I assume, because they were like,
The more we elaborate our means of communication, the less we communicate.
Huh, that's actually so true. The more we elaborate our means of communication, the less we communicate. So we need to get that visitors center out as soon as possible.
Welcome to the future.
We're in the future. That might have been a quote from Back to the Future though, but I'm not sure. So, Rio, stop that thing. 12 turns. Oh, that's just when our carnival is about to end. But it's very close to internet. It's actually just after internet kicked in. So we get 4 turns of an internet carnival. Because what does the internet do? It doubles our tourism. And Venice made peace. What's this? Your culture only needs to become influential with 2 more civilizations to win a cultural victory. That's very good. Science. The Netherlands was, I guess, behind. Bartholomew has been recruited. So, well, I guess we could use a diplomat in Arabia. So let's put a diplomat in Mecca. I don't know. But yeah, so culture overview, influence by player. Netherlands 9 turns, Persia 14 turns. At the end of our carnival. At the end of our freaking carnival, we'll win cultural. Oh, we're so close, so close. Oh, I hope these turns... Well, even before our carnival ends, because we do still get the internet in between. Ooh, we're going for it. This is it. And no, not the Michael Jackson music or movie. So... Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. The only way they could do this is they're hostile. But we got our culture in you. Sure, we have enough citrus. Persia have some. Persia is our friend, but now they're friends with Arab as well, so that should make Arab a little less angry with us. Quebec City and Indonesia no longer allies. Oh, hello, we have a marine, and we'll definitely want to give him cover. Also put you over here next to Fortaleza. And another camp. Okay, let's see, how fast can we get through this territory without actually dying to nuclear weapons? So, as soon as that guy gets to Persia, we have won. That's basically what's going to happen. So we need to get him there as soon as possible. And strangely enough, going through Morocco is the only fast way to get there. Well, CN Tower, we'll never finish it. Hello, +1 happiness and population in all cities. Jesus. Bomb shelter. So what we are going to do though, because that might be a fun thing to do, is see how many city-states we could quickly ally. Ormus, can I get you in one turn? No, we would need you to give a little bit more. Sydney, ally 45, well, barely allied. 6, definitely happening. Or 41, hello, here, have gold. We're just spending our gold on these people so we can get some more allies. How much do we need? 15, here we go. So, and you know what, Ormus, we have the gold, so we'll give you a lot of it too. And yeah, we're gaining 417 per turn, but now we have 25 votes in the council, so we can definitely get nuclear proliferation through. And right now I don't care about the arts funding anyway, so the bomb shelters. Yes, we need bomb shelters. Oh, we're so close to winning a cultural victory! And it will either be this episode or the next episode that we will have won. And that means that we have to start a new game as well. Wow, that's interesting. Can we actually get... That would be the silliest way to get the victory. How fast can we... Are we get... Ooh, actually getting an artist within Carnival and an engineer as well. But I'm looking for a scientist. A scientist will take too long. A scientist will not be of help to us. Why are you not using your merchant and buying more units? So, you know what, CN Tower, because we are getting a free engineer soon again. Darius has the Apollo program. Successfully connected Ivory. Ooh, successfully connected Ivory. Apparently we didn't have Ivory yet, and now we do have Ivory. So, okay, go back to research and the internet. And a public school, you know what? Bomb shelter. Bomb shelter. I'm scared of the nukes, even though we'll probably get nuclear proliferation through the council next in 2 turns. It's still scary as shit. So, denunciation expired from the Netherlands. Okay, so how do they feel about me? They're still guarded. They're still with 9 opponents. Yeah, of course. 2 were dead. There is the 11 that need to be. Anyway, ooh, a caravan. So, yeah, sure, keep going to Mecca. You there. Ooh, why can't... We cannot move through his units. That's just bullshit. Anyway, bomb shelter. Yeah, sure, bomb shelter. Bomb shelter. I mean, if they're warning us with the fact that they have nukes, then no. I'm not gonna waste my time with idle threats. But, yeah, those threats are kinda warranted. Because I can see the nuke. Ooh, no. Did they use it? Oh, they might have used it. Where's the nuke? No, where did... No. Ooh, hello. They put them in... Oh god. That's... Where does the nukes go? Okay, now they're back in Athens. God damn it. Suddenly they declare war on me and boom! I lose it. Oh, a great artist now has a television box and looks almost like Andy Warhol. And here's a great engineer. Oh, both in Rio. So, go to Salvador and rush our CN Tower for next turn. Golden Age, yeah. I could either start a Golden Age or... Well, I cannot make great work of art anymore. Apparently you cannot do that in the last 2 eras. Bloody hell, Morocco. That's just quite annoying, isn't it? As identified. Anyway, nuclear non-proliferation. Commit them. And no one can build any more nukes. So the nukes that Arabia has are all the nukes they can ever get. At least our great musician can keep moving. Good that I didn't just get it there. Yeah. So it can actually get somewhere. If we're lucky, we can get very close to the water.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
You actually have... How do
Rehusamos.
we make that work? Okay, well you have bonus.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
I will give you citrus though, instead of copper. I mean, I don't want to lose my copper, but citrus I can give you. Oh. They just lost Casablanca in no time. Didn't even see that the Dutch were taking it. And Argos is gone in next turn as well. CN Tower. 3 broadcast tower, +1 pop in each city and +1 happiness. Oh, God. That's a lot in one turn. Oh, hello. Yes, sure. More totem posts. This is not even in range of a city, but this would actually be in range. So yeah, other civs get 20%, but that's why we needed to go to arts funding was passed, no longer active. I don't care, but nuclear non-proliferation is active because everyone only voted yes on it. So well, the science from universities will help. And actually, scientific revolution is 10 turns away. So in 10 turns we get a free tech as well. Bomb shelter, bomb shelter, bomb shelter. I finished a bomb shelter. So yeah, now no one can build nukes anymore. So the nukes that are there are actually the only nukes in existence everywhere. And there are not many of them, so that makes me happy. What was I going to check? Let's see. Culture, influenced by player, 3 turns, 9 turns. 9 turns for Persia, and yes. Oh, we're rising again in Spain as well, so 9 turns till victory is ours. So, what have we learned from this game? Well, tourism really starts rolling in at the end game with hotels, airports, and once you even get the internet, it just explodes the amount you get each turn. We could actually win a diplomatic victory in 10 turns as well. I mean, we have the money to just throw at all the city-states. We kinda need this with them, so... And again, in 10 turns we get a free tech, but we've already won as well, so this is... well, we're doing a double victory this way, but we're only going for one. Ah yes, we're at the coast at least. That's a good start. Sure, why not? Inquisitor has been purchased. Hey, an Inquisitor. You can go to Damascus in a couple of turns. What do we have? A bomb shelter. Well, a research lab would be quite powerful, but we're so close to the end game that we're just gonna build some more battleships. And you just built a bomb shelter, which is good. And another bomb shelter is done. So, well, the visitor center is being built. 5 more turns, so another fighter. And we don't need the aircraft gun. Okay, and a trading post. Sure, why not? It now gives us 4 gold and 1 science. So we have both the science bonus from...
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe. No.
Of course, there's no way to make that work, but still. It would have been fun to see if you would actually vote for me in the next election. A vote for Pedro. I think that's actually an achievement. Vote for Pedro by winning a diplomatic victory as Brazil. And that is, if you don't know, a reference to Napoleon Dynamite, where this guy is running around all the time with a vote for Pedro shirt. I think. Never actually managed to finish watching Napoleon Dynamite, so yeah, I know I'm a heretic. Ah, this is good. Oh, we can pass through a caravan. What's this? A regular submarine. Arabia is plotting against Indonesia. Interesting choice. Oh well, we'll just tell Indonesia and make them pissed at each other. You know, you're close to the border. I'll build an arsenal. And again, 2 turns internet. So
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
sure, why not? I now have the money to spend on research agreements. And soon I will actually get bonus research from research agreements because of rationalism. Then again, we don't need rationalism. So yeah, this is just this is the last bit to the finish. I think let's like, get a look at our demographics. First in population, probably the CN Towers fault. First in crops, goods, GNP. Second in land and soldiers. 1 in approval. I think this has been like this for a while now too. Cargo ship, yeah, sure, go ahead. Amsterdam. Amster, I'll be damned. So hello, let's go here. Very close to Persian borders. And you remove the heresy, that's Islam. I mean, it's only a game mechanic, so don't sue me or send terrorists after me. If, well, Arabia is just, it's basically programmed that Arabia will take Islam as its preferred religion regardless.
He'll die.
Share intrigue. And share intrigue.
Begeer.
Now the Arabs are plotting against the Dutch as well. Okay. I did not expect that.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
I don't know why you keep doing this, but I'll do this if you want to. Here, propose. Sure. I gave him 5 horses, which no one ever uses anymore, for open borders. Sure. And Venice and Spain are no friends. We've gotten the Dutch. They were fast at the start with their culture, but Persia is the 2nd strongest culture in the world. After the Brazilians, of course. Duh. Who else? But yeah, 1 turn internet. Doubles tourism output. 734, it probably won't be... Yeah,
the internet is the first thing that humanity has built.
It doesn't...
That humanity
so
doesn't
it's
understand.
100% on the
largest
amount
experiment
and
in anarchy that we have ever had.
Carnival, so... The internet is the first thing that humanity has built that humanity doesn't understand. The largest experiment in anarchy that we've ever had. Well, this is going on YouTube, so that's quite fun. And trading posts. So, let's see. And concert tour. Influential. We've won the game. Culture victory has been achieved. Here's the atomic bomb and the bazooka. The bazooki. Every spy is dip. Sure, we'll go for globalization. I don't care. We'll still have to finish this turn though because they haven't given it up yet. So public school, medical lab, and when we look at culture overview, influence by player, cultural victory actually 9 of 9. Civil resistance in Spain. Holy shit! Our influence is giving them minus 36 unhappiness. Wow. That's they still do have enough happiness to cover it, but wow, that's a lot. Our culture is way influential in the world. Ah, Venice actually got a great writer out, I assume. But yeah, this looks like victory for us. Well, we could have actually brought 1 back for even more tourism per turn. Look here. No, actually not. Oh, I guess we've never finished the National Visitor Center. So, let's press enter and win this game. Processing Venice. Processing Indonesia. They're friends with Spain now. Indonesia just took a city of Morocco. Well, they did make it to the end of the game, though. I have to give him that. So William has entered the information era. Turn for Denmark, for Arabia, for Persia. Our people are now buying your blue jeans and listening to your pop music. Do we actually have to wait like so many turns before it actually ticks over, or is this enough? I mean, Do we have one? In 2022 AD. January, actually. Here it is.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists has astounded the world. Poets will honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to a weary heart.
Wait, just one more turn. Wave 1. This is it. Brazil has done the culture victory. So, oh, Indonesia? It's possible Indonesia just overtook us in land. They must have a lot in the top then if they do. But I have no idea who it actually is, of course, because you only see the first and the last. That's the demographics. 71 million people in 2022 AD. Okay. Ranking, we're third on this list with 22-1-1-1 score. We're as strong as Abraham Lincoln. I mean, if we've won earlier, that's the downside of these kinds of victories. If you're finished earlier, you get a higher multiplier in the end. And let's see, there's a replay here. This will take a while to load in, I guess. So yeah, so here it is. So all the messages ever, and Venice has got the first pantheon, then Greece, then Persia. Wow, quite close actually. Golden Age begins Indonesians. Whoa, holy shit, that's an early Golden Age. Did they get this? How the hell do they start a Golden Age and turn? Oh, they must have taken a short path to the Golden Age in Liberty, I guess. Golden Age for the Dutch on 37. Wow, that's very early Golden Ages. And our pantheon didn't. When did our pantheon kick in? Oh, it only in turn 69. Well, we did get the culture from Jungle Planet, which is very powerful in combination. And we got Stonehenge. Okay, Golden Age in turn 81. Liberty. Pyramids in 98. Brazil founded Protestantism. Session 3. I guess that's a save game. Yeah, every save game is actually mentioned as well, and reloading of it. So let's go to the graphs. Score, yeah, we've been in the lead ever since the 1700s. We've been in the lead and stayed in the lead. Well, we've been in the lead before, but this is Spain, and ooh, this is Arabia, and here's our war with Arabia. And look how they drop. And this is beating the Danish and freeing one city, and the Iroquois losing one city again. So score, culture per turn, definitely. Ooh, yeah, the Dutch were very high. And then this, which civ is this? This color, interesting. It's Morocco. Wow, Morocco had a culture boost at one point. Whereas towards military might, so we were nowhere to be seen, and then here we started to stay. Ooh, we actually were the biggest military at one point a few years ago. Known tax, yeah, we're definitely not first. So that would have been Arabia and Spain, and this would be Venice. Ah, interesting. And now that I think about it, the land mass, I need to see if that's a point here. Total land, who overtook us? It was Arabia overtook us. Oh, they took two cities of Morocco, so that's how they took it over. And where's Indonesia is Indonesia is just below us though, so the Arabs overtook us again. Oh, they were the biggest for a long time, and then we had a war. And then, but oh no, they both overtook us in the last moment, because this is us. So both, and then I'm not sure about the landmass. Might be counting the sea lands as well. Indonesia has the most worked tiles, so it had a lot of lower population cities presumably. And total culture, well, we ended up at the top obviously. So, oh right, this every time it goes down again, it's when you can get a policy. So that's funny graphs. So let's have one last look at this map, and if we play it, well, it won't be that fast I assume, but wow, all these city-states located very close together here on the left side. Jeez, that's quite fast. So here you see Shoshone with early expansion. They get such a big boost from building a city and getting a lot of tiles around it the first turn already. So, well, that was our game. 39 episodes, 40 if you count the look at all the beginning text, obviously. So we've beaten the game as Brazil, doing the culture victory. And if you've liked it and enjoyed these videos, this whole series, like the videos and subscribe to the channel. There will be another game coming up really soon. I might play something else in between, just a short game, and but the next game will definitely be a standard size map with against 7 people as the Zulu on a Pangaea map style. And wow, Indonesia had a lot of cities indeed up here, so there was a lot of land as well. This water was really just small. So we'll play as the Zulu on a map, what was I saying, Pangaea map. So there will be a lot of war. If we get to the point where if we cannot take over everyone before that point, we will go autocratic and get everyone pissed at us as well. Just because that's so much fun, maybe. So we'll be at war for a long time as the Zulu. But yeah, that's coming up really soon, as well as a Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as well. Oh, that was the end of it, so we'll pause it and put it at the end again. So here it is, turn 45. The Portuguese only had 4 cities of their own. The Dutch only had 6 of their own, because that one and that one... No wait, this was actually their own city. So this one, so they took 1 city from Morocco, but still, yeah, it's another playthrough coming up really soon, and I will see you later.